Alright, so it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, you guys. Figured I'd go for a drive just so we could chit chat. Listen, we're about to get into the new year. And I've been talking to you guys about New Year's resolutions, right? And I used to be someone that was like, oh, new year, new me, da-da-da. We talked about how you don't have to wait till the new year to start being great. You can literally start right now. But for those of you guys who are hard-headed and just have to wait till the new year to start, that's fine. I'm going to accept you for who you are. What I want to encourage you to do is to audit the people in your life. A lot of times we don't realize is the people that are closest to us determine how we're going to live the rest of our life. Birds of a feather flock together, you guys. Birds of a feather flock together. And you have to surround yourself with like-minded people. People who are going somewhere. People who are driven. People who have goals. People who work hard. People who don't have toxic habits and toxic traits. You have to surround yourself with people like that. If you continue to surround yourself with people who aren't doing anything with themselves, you're not going to progress in your own life. You're not. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow. Sometimes we don't want to believe it to be true. Oh, this is my best friend. We've been best friends since middle school. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. But at the end of the day, your bestie since middle school, I don't know why this light isn't turning red. Your bestie since middle school doesn't want shit out of life. And so subconsciously, it's rubbing off on you. It's rubbing off on you. The energy, the spirit, it's all rubbing off on you. Not only that, sometimes we have people in our life who aren't the most supportive people to be around. They're not the most uplifting. They're not the most positive. Sometimes these people are energy vampires. People who just drain your energy. You could be feeling really good before you talk to them, before you see them. And after y'all's encounter, after the phone call, after the hangout, you feel drained. You no longer have energy. You don't feel good anymore. You feel miserable, angry, frustrated. That's an energy vampire. Someone that's always taking your energy, always trauma dumping onto you, telling you all their problems, the same problems every time y'all talk to each other. It's never about solutions. It's just about the fucking problem. Some people don't even want solutions. Listen, I learned this the hard way. Some people don't even want solutions to the problems that they're telling you. They just want to tell you the problem so that y'all can just talk about the problem. I never understood that. But there are people who do not want solutions to their problems. There are people who just want to talk to you about their problems all day and all night long and not change anything about anything. That's an energy vampire. You keep on hanging around energy vampires, talking to energy vampires, and wonder why you can't reach the goals that you have for yourself in 2025. I'm going to tell you why you can't reach the goals. I told y'all time and time again, in order to reach any goal that you have in your life, you have to have a feel-good energy. You have to feel positive, motivated, and inspired. How can you keep that feel-good energy so that you can reach your goals when you are constantly around and talking to people who are draining you of your energy? By the time you're ready to start working on some shit, you ain't got no energy left to work on it. You drained, you tired, you frustrated, you irritated, you anxious. Start paying attention to the people that you have in your circle. Something else that I learned. Stop hanging around people who don't know who they are. Because they gonna try to make you not remember who the fuck you are. What do I mean? You have a goal. You want to lose weight. You tired of being overweight. You want to go back to school. You want to start a business. You ready to put one foot in front of the other and get some shit done. You don't think the people around you see that shit? That you have a desire to want something different than what you've been doing? They don't understand that shit. And then they see you actually working towards it. You actually eating right. You actually working out. You actually starting your business. They don't have no drive. They don't have no go. And they see you pushing every day, every other day, whatever it is. They're going to try to bring you back down to where you were before you started working on what you're working on. They're going to pull back the support. They're going to start throwing shade. Saying little slick shit. Your little business. Your little diet. Ain't nothing about you little. Ain't nothing about your goals little. You don't do little. Everything with you is big. It's big goals. Big weight loss plan. Big business. Big degrees. It ain't nothing little about it. But if you're not careful, you're going to allow that toxic and negative ass, hating ass energy bring you back down to where they are. And now you don't know who you are no more. Because you hanging around people who don't know who they are. The power of your environment is everything. And when I started on my journey 4.5 years ago, it started with being an entrepreneur. I've been running my own business for 4.5 years. I ain't know nobody who was running their own business and paying bills off of their business and their business alone. Still don't. Not in real life. Internet life, but not like in real life. I take that back. My personal trainer. But he didn't come into my life till later when I started losing weight. So I had to get by myself. Because nobody could understand what I was trying to do. And on top of that, nobody was willing to support what I was trying to do. And their lack of support, I was allowing to make me feel bad about myself. Let me tell you something else I learned. Stop expecting people to do for you what they don't even do for themselves. Let's talk about support. You trying to figure out why your best friend don't support your weight loss journey. Why your boyfriend don't support your content creation journey. Why your parents don't support this. Why your girlfriends don't support that. Listen, let me tell you something. Look at their life, evaluate their life, and ask yourself, what are they supporting in their own life? Are they running a business and supporting it? Do you see them promoting their business every day? Do you see them working out every day? Do you see them eating healthy foods every day? The answer is probably no. So stop expecting people to support you when they don't even support themselves. You are asking somebody to do something what they are incapable of doing for themselves. And when you look at it like that, when you understand what it is you asking from people, you'll start to understand why they're incapable of doing it. Because they don't even do it for themselves. Which is why you need to be around like-minded people. People who are actually showing up for themselves every single day. The way you try to show up for yourself every single day, you need to be around people who are trying to show up for themselves every single day. Then you're not asking for too much. Because they showing up for themselves every single day. So they're able to support you and praise you and congratulate you and celebrate you. You got to understand, man, a lot of people are miserable. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow because you might not be miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm very happy with who I am. I know myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I have accomplished. And I know that there is nothing that I cannot do. I know this. I know. I know I'm great. But you keep hanging around people who don't feel great about themselves. and they gonna try their best to knock you back down. I don't even know if they know they're doing it or not, because that's how they feel about themselves. Again, you can't expect people to give you energy when they don't even have any energy for themselves, which is why the company that you keep is crucial. Cut them off. You can't reach new levels in life if you still holding on to toxic ass people. It's not gonna happen. God not gonna put new blessings in your life if you keep holding on to people that's not doing shit for you. Ask yourself, what have they done for you? You probably around a lot of people who don't know how to do nothing but take. Give me this, give me that. Can you do this? Can you do that? You keep on being the person doing for them, and wonder why you ain't got no energy to do for yourself. Wonder why you ain't got no money. You don't got no money because you're giving it to everybody else. You ain't got no energy because you're giving it to everybody else. It's okay to say no. No, I'm not giving you no ride today. No, I'm not giving you no money. No, you cannot borrow this. No, I'm not loaning you that. No, 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 no. No, this is mine. This is for me. That don't make you a bad person because you're telling somebody no. They got to get their own shit. Shit, you got bills to pay. They're not your kids. You keep on being attached to leeches. Fucking leeches. That's what they are. They're leeches. They don't know how to do nothing for themselves. They're codependent as hell. And you holding on to them because y'all been friends for X amount of years. And you feel like that's what you're supposed to do. No, it's not. You got shit to do. You got work to do. You trying to do something different. You trying to finally reach your goal. Year after year, you've been talking about this New Year resolution that you got and ain't did nothing about it yet. Look at the company that you keep. Keep on holding on to people that are not doing nothing for you. Keep holding on to the people that disrespecting you time and time again. Keep on holding on to them. Yeah, it's going to be hard to let them go. Yeah, I know, because you were so wrapped up in the potential. It's the potential. You only see the potential of the person, who they could be if they put in the work. But that's not who they are. They showing you time and time again who they are, bruh. At what point are you going to believe them? They not it. They not for you. They're not good friends. They're not good people. Stop holding on to them. Let them go. In 2025, we not holding on to no more toxic ass people. We not holding on to no more takers. We not holding on to no more disrespectful motherfuckers. We not doing that in 2025. If they not pouring into you, stop pouring into them. Period. Ain't no games. No. Yeah, you thought you were in love. Okay, well, once you get rid of them, God gonna bring you someone else who knows how to match your energy, who knows how to reciprocate your kindness, that has goals and dreams too, that knows how to ask you if you need help. Is there anything I can do for you today, babe? Hey girl, just calling to see, I see you doing good, you working on this, that. Is there something I can do to help you today? I got some free time. I got a couple of hours where I'm not doing nothing. I would love to assist you with something. Just let me know. When your friend asks you that? Or is she always calling you asking, can you do this? Can you do that? What kind of friendship is that? What kind of friendship y'all holding on to? That's why I be by myself, because it's better to be happy and whole and at peace than be around people who are trying to make you feel this small. This small. There are people who will literally wake up every single day to make you feel this small because they feel this small. They want to bring you back down to where they are so they don't have to keep looking up at you. No more. Not in 2025. No, we done with that. Stop bringing the leeches with you. They leeches. They're energy vampires. They not going nowhere. They They not finna change. They're not gonna change. They're not gonna change. And you not gonna be able to make them change. They're gonna have to want to change for their self. And 9 times out of 10, they're not. Because once you in the friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it, situation, all they gonna do, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. All they gonna do is go find somebody else to leech off of, to leech and mooch and booch. That's how they live their life. That's all they know how to do. They don't have no goals. Goal? Do they even know how to spell the word goal? And you holding on to them for whatever reason. I don't even know. I don't know what you got going on. But I'm telling you today, on this beautiful Christmas morning, if you want to finally reach your goals that you are capable of reaching, you have got to learn how to cut people the fuck off with no remorse. They're going to throw a tantrum. They're going to try to reverse psychology it and make it like you the reason why. That's what they're going to do. Oh, you're fake. Oh, you're this. You're that. Okay, yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out of my face. Get out my life. It's done. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And God gonna keep bringing people into your life that are gonna keep doing the same thing to you until you finally learn the lesson. How do I know this? Because this happened to me. Same situation, same person, different face. Time and time and time again. Because I continue to try to see the potential in somebody. Not who they were showing me that they are, but who I thought they could be if they change this or if they change that. And you know what my problem was? I was projecting. I was projecting how good I feel about myself, my positivity, my high energy, my ambition, my ability to learn from mistakes and fix myself. I was projecting that onto them. But I had to stop doing that. I had to realize I can't, you can't project who you are onto other people. You may be a good person, but they're not. So let them be who they are and stop trying to change them. That's what I had to learn. You can't change nobody. And if they acting different than how they was acting when they first met you, that's because that's who they really are. They just put on a mask to get into your circle, to get into your life. They seen something in you that they liked, whether it was your body, what you've accomplished for yourself. Maybe it was your car. Maybe it was who you know. Whatever. They seen something that they liked, and they came over to you, right? They put on this mask, pretending to be cool, calm and collected, acting like they on the same type of shit you on, right? No. At some point, just be patient. Just be patient. Chill out. Calm down. Don't rush into nothing. Just be patient. People cannot wear that mask on them forever. At some point, the mask gonna come off, and you gonna see who the fuck you really dealing with. And when they show you who they are, because they do, they will, believe them. Believe them. If they start cursing you out, they don't respect you. And it's not because it's you. They don't respect themselves. They don't respect themselves. People can't give you what they can't give themselves. I said that a few minutes ago. It's not personal. When you realize it's not personal, you can put your ego out of it. It's never personal. That's just who they are. They haven't worked on themselves. They don't know themselves. And you can't do nothing with that. You can't build nothing with that. They have to go on their own self-realization journey. Just like you are on your own self-development and realization journey, they have to go on theirs. But unfortunately, most of the time, they're not. Because it's too much work. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. It's going to require them to change. So they're not. They're just going to continue to mooch and booch and disrespect other people, live in misery, and bring other people down to their level of misery. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And you can't do nothing with that. It's not going to work. So, if you want to reach your goals in 2025, I am begging you to audit the fuck out of your circle. And you'll know, because unfortunately, the people who it's the hardest for you to let go of, it's because you care so much about them. But I promise, when you let that person go, give it some time. Give it some time. The floodgates of heaven are going to open up. God is going to finally give you what you've been asking and praying for. But He's not going to give it to you if you still have people holding you back. It's not going to happen. You got to let them go. You got to let them go. They're not your people. They're not your tribe. You got to let them go.